It's hard to believe that so many children suffer. Hello, I'm Ray Chubb. And every day, children like Ellie here suffer from a terrible affliction, lack of speech. It's sad, but true. But you can help these children. For less than the cost of an iced venti caramel macchiato with whipped cream and extra caramel sauce on top. And we will immediately send you a picture of your sponsored child. Your contributions will go towards private speech lessons, confidence courses, and a personal appearance by me. These children need your help. Can you? Will you? Yeah, I'm Ray Chubb. Oh yeah, I'd be more than happy to give you some pointers on public speaking. You actually just caught me on my way to a speech. Why don't you come on with? I'll give you some pointers. So I'll go over a few basic things for you. First, how to prepare for a speech. Then, how to structure a speech properly using this 6-step guide. And then finally, I'll give you a few tips that'll help you along the way. You know, it's said that people fear public speaking more than they fear death itself. I can certainly appreciate that fear. You should have seen me earlier.
I can't do it! Ah, I'm gonna jump! Ah!
But we won't go there. Know your stuff. Don't rely on notes. See, if you rely on your notes and you don't know your stuff too well, it's too tempting to look down while you're speaking and you're not giving your attention to your audience. These notes can kill your speech. So know your stuff up here rather than down here. Next, you want to make sure you get plenty of rest. You don't want to be sluggish or tired or appear disinterested in your speech. In addition to that, it's always important to make sure that you're professional. You want to make sure that you speak ethically, even when you're speaking on a controversial subject. Ethics is still important to remember. It's time to focus on organizing your speech. The 6-step guide is a widely used practice to organize your speech so that you can be effective in your presentation. Step 1 is excite. You want to attract your audience attention before you start sharing the important information of your speech. They might be finishing up a phone call or maybe a text message sharing how excited they are to hear your speech. So you want to give them something to draw their attention towards you. Step 2 is launch. Hey, you want to explain to your audience why you're an authority. Why should they be listening to you on this topic? And then you also want to explain to them in a bullet point fashion what it is that you're going to be talking to them about. You want to stick to about 3 main points so that you're not overloading them with information. 3, you want to relate with your audience. You want to draw them in. Maybe ask them a question so that they feel a part of the presentation or the speech. Like, how many of you like feeling a part of this video? I don't see anybody raising their hand. The 4th step is inform. This is your chance to fill in the body of your speech. You want to give all your material at this point. But be careful not to inundate your audience with too much information again, otherwise you end up losing them. Step 5 is reiterate. This is your chance to kind of summarize everything you just talked about. Go over everything again briefly. But make sure that you don't add new information because you'll confuse your audience. Finally, step 6, energize. This is the final step, and this is your opportunity to call your audience to action. Depending on what you're speaking about, maybe you want to present a challenge, a task, or even a goal. Now that we've gone over the 6-step guide, I'm going to leave you with a few tips before we finish. 1, you want to use a 3-second rule. 3-second rule is you want to look at your audience. Rather than focusing on one person or no one at all, You want to pan the room. Use the 3-second rule, so you look at someone for 3 seconds at a time. This draws them in. It makes them feel like you're talking directly to them. Next, you want to know when to pause. When you're finished with a segment of information, you want to pause before you segue into the next section of information. This allows people to absorb the information and not become overwhelmed with the information you are providing. And finally, know when to stop. If you're going over the time that you were allotted, if you were allotted 10 minutes and you go 12 minutes, well then you just took 2 extra minutes without permission. And we all know what that's like in the classroom when the professor starts going over the allotted hour and 15 minutes. We've got our backpack in hand and 1 foot halfway out the door. So we're not really paying attention to what's going on anymore. Keep that in mind when you're performing your speech. So my young Padawans, I think you're ready. Take this knowledge and fly. Fly away and make speeches.
Now, I'm proud to present Mr. Ray Chuck.
Oh, that's me. I had fun. Wish me luck. We will immediately send you a picture of your response. You went too far, sweetie. Sorry.
Just go.
Your contributions will go towards... What's going on? I can't do anything.
All right,
like this.
cut. All right, we'll start over. Okay, it's all right. We'll get somebody to watch it.
I need my brown M&Ms.
No brown M&Ms. All right, we're
What?
just gonna do the scene. We're
I
all
need
set.
my brown M&Ms.
We're gonna just do the scene again. All right, it's okay.
I can't do this. I can't work like this.
Stupid prima donnas. Oh. I need more money.